Will do.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Wow, everything's so pretty and vibrant. And we got our little walkie guy. Fantastic. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today...
Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system.
Oh my god, stop talking. Nice. My name is Diesel, and today...
Subjective.
Are you done? Okay. And we're back in Satisfactory. We're doing a whole brand new build, a whole brand new series in the Rocky Desert. Hey, buddy. Let's get over to you. Now, I have an idea of what I want to do. We're going to have a little desert rose. Oh my god, I am aware. I'm going to try and focus on less spaghetti and more making things look a little bit nicer inside of Satisfactory. Making things look a little bit nicer. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole shebang of starting out. I'm just not going to do it. We don't have time. But I'm going to start in a beautiful area where oh, look at this. This is lovely. This is like my kind of spot, bro. I'll tell you what. We're going to start out west, and then we'll work our way east because we are all the way at the west side of the map. West side? So what we'll do is I got some mountains. We got some beautiful things. Hold on a second. And that's where I'm going to set up shop. Yeah, come at me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
Please familiarize yourself.
I'm aware of iron. Thank you very much, Ada. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop on over all the way west and start building. We're going to get our iron production, our copper production, see if I can't get a bunch of power, and then I will be right back. Oh, get back. Get back. Huh. Huh. Ah, a new day begins. It's beautiful in its own weird way. I'm doing some work, as you can see. So, that was kind of a weird transition, man. What happened? So, I have a plan, I have an idea anyway, of making a bunch of different elevated factories, elevated production lines, and kind of compact them. I do have a bunch of spaghetti. But it's only on this side, and then when we go over to this side, I kind of even it out and make it nice looking as much as I can make it. But when we first started making our first build back in Satisfactory, we didn't have elevators, and then deleting them would have been a kind of a pain in the butt. But then we had all that giant bus, and we're still gonna have a giant bus rolling through here. I have an idea to have our coal plants, which is providing right now 200 megawatts of power. Only have 4 of them, but I can build more because I have so much coal coming in from 3 different mines. I don't know if you can see that little balloon knot. That little balloon over there. Little balloon. That's where my mines are. And we're carting them back. We do have our tractor. We got the tractor. That's about it. That's the only vehicle that we have. So, put a little bit of work into it. Oh, and our hub is right here. And we're on a circular building. What? I know. Yes, there are ways to make circular buildings. I learned from a cat named TotalXclipse. I'll put his channel in the link in the description down below. But now, we need to build something. And I'm going to build it on top of there. We do have our space elevator, but I want to make things a little bit fancier. And by fancy, I mean just a little bit weird, as you can tell from our circular round building. We're going to make a circular tower, or a circular platform at least, because this one only goes out 1, 2, 3 foundations, and then 3 foundations, so 6 total foundations in width. We need something a little bit bigger because I want to put our space elevator on the tippy top of this little platform, and I made little walkways that go all the way up and around. And I want it up there. So we have this giant tower, this giant beaming tower on top of this beautiful rock facade. I don't know if it'll hold it. It's got a lot of... I think it will. I think it will. Nature will hold it together, my friends. So, let me give you a little bit of a tour, and then we'll hop on over to the tippy top, and we'll start working on our round platform. I got these little ramps to go down here. Now, as far as updating the game, there are a bunch of different blocks that I believe that they are working on trying to put into the game, but there's no round blocks, so you got to kind of finagle this, and you'll see what I'll be doing. Also, I colored it, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Gotta have the channel colors, baby. Gotta have the channel colors. So our concrete production, I haven't done anything with this concrete production inside of this tower or any side of these platforms. We have elevated. This is our copper production. Got 4 different smelters in here. 3 of them are going up to our copper wire. 1 of them is going up to another copper wire, but that copper wire is coming down into here, giving us more copper wire. It's not efficient. Our copper wire is not efficient. But, hold on, we're going to need to have at least 1 by itself in order to make our round buildings. So, I have 1 making copper wire. Copper wire's going into there. Our cable production is just maxed out. We're maxed out on cable production, and that's fantastic. There's one about my friends. I got a couple power slugs. I got all sorts of things going on over here. Oh, let me show you the our power. So we got our. I'm trying to make this as good looking as I can. You can only make it somewhat. I like the way that looks on top of that platform, though, with our hub, just looking over top. And we also have our crafting bench and construction bench over here too, so that way we can do some stuff over here. And then when we need to upgrade some things, show it up there. I already have the starter platform up at the tippy top. That's where it's gonna be, everybody. That's where it's gonna be. There's all of our copper wire and cable. Trying to make this symmetrical. Trying. The attempts. Yes. I got this from TotalXclipse as well. It's a great idea. Just check it out. So our coal is going from the... I actually have it running underneath here. And then it goes up. And then it goes to this one particular line. Elevator up. Elevator goes up the hole. And then make this all the way down. And then we have a platform so that this conveyor belt stays hidden. And then we have this elevator going right into our factories. And we can just make a whole line of these. All the way as far as... Oh, I just realized that there's a wreckage there. Let's go check that out then. Bro, got stuff to do. But this way that we can infinitely expand it. Well, at least to the max. Whatever that may be. So that way we'll have power and we'll be right dead center in the middle of everything, in the middle of all of our towers over here. So that was the thought process behind that. Whoo! Nice. Woo! Hee hee. And we have our iron production going into our iron plates. Iron plates are going up to assemblers for heavy iron plates. Got this for our iron rod production. Everything is I'm maxed out right now when it comes to production. To have it move up to the tippy top where our pipes are going into screws. Screws are going into our assemblers and then making iron plates. We're dropping plates. Reinforced iron plates, that is. Now, what I have to do is I have to get our... gotta get some tier 2. Tier 2, these are all tier 1 belts. And that's the no buenos because I need it for our screw production. President Screw! Hail Screw! We're making tons of screws per minute. We're just not dishing them out because I have them merged into this. This is not 100% fantastic because everyone's going to go this way and this way and this way and this way. If I were to shoot these out over to them a little bit faster, we can move this along. You know what I'm saying? So with the tier 2 production, that way I can maximize this. And we can start getting at least 15 plates a minute, which we're not getting right now, but it's set up for that. It just needs some faster belts. Honey, get the belt. Let's go ahead and drop on down. Oh god. There we go. Whew. It's scary when you've been playing with a jetpack for so long, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm hitting the space bar, nothing's working, nothing's working. Help, help. I'm terrified. Give me a second here. Let's go ahead and put this in our hands. I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on with this stuff over here. Ooh. A hard drive, obviously. We knew that was going to be a thing. Let's go ahead and scan it. And we'll start work on our circular platform for our space elevator. Now, I did have a space elevator. I just had it over there. It was on the ground. I just want to... It's one of those things where you just put it down just to get your upgrades. You know what I'm saying? But gotta make it a little fancy. I'll make it a little fancier. It's quite the structure. It needs its own pedestal to stand on and be noticed. You know? So let's go ahead, we'll scan this, and we'll begin work on our space elevator. Let me tell you, man, I'm getting my cardio in, burning calories like a mug. Give me a second here. All right, top of the world, ma. Top of the world. I believe over there is oil production. I think that's actually the place where we got our original oil production. Was over there, and then we got to go through a sea of different beasts. That's going to be fantastic, because then we can run our oil. Oh, yeah, that could be good. Get some oil, fuel. Oh, got all these ideas. All right, okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll take this, and I'll discard it. It's kind of in the center. Don't worry about this platform. We will be deleting it. So, let's hop on top of this cable here. And good day, sir. Now we have our platform level 9. Now, when it comes to circular buildings, you can't really move WASD. You can jump, and then you can spin around using the mouse. But then when you try to make the circular pattern, it's going to be a little wonky if you move left, right, forward, or backward, because it'll still be a circular shape. It's not going to be perfect. The one that I had down below isn't 100% circular. Don't look at it too close, though. All right, let's see. Hey! 1, 2, 3. Can we reach that? Yes, we can. 5. Haha. Now, we turn to the right. Turn to the left. Bam. Turn to the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Let's see. 4. And then 5. Beautiful, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's because the space elevator is giant, dog. It's so big. 3, 4, 5. Now we keep the outer foundation, and then we start removing everything on the middle. Everything. Boop. Boop. Take you out. You're good. You're good. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. And last but not least, let's go ahead and face this. Delete the platform that we're under. Alright, now, get our foundations up, and you want to use the scroll wheel and turn it 1 rotation. Then, hoot! Actually, make sure you focus. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just repeat it over and over and over and over and over again until you're satisfied with how it looks. Okay, so you just keep on repeating that process. Just pop it in as far as you can basically want to take it. Delete the inner rings, the inner blocks, that is, until you have this beautiful circular ring. And then that's a wrap. That's it. Now, let's go ahead and delete these here. And then we'll have to fill it in. Okay. Alright. Now, Kind of want it facing this way here a little bit, so it's about as good as it's gonna get. Bring it all the way down to our little testes. Jump, hoot, and let's start filling this jam in, my man. All right, boop. Gotta fill in everything here, including the little spots, because you don't want to fall through. Okay. Don't want to fall through. You're gonna have a bad time if you don't fill them all in. Okay. Okay. Boop. Fantastic. Awesome. How we doing over here? Got one little tiny little guy here. Hey, guy. Beautiful. And look at this giant section right here. Now this will take you a little time to figure out, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty standard, you know? Now, when the game comes out eventually with circuit, I don't know what it is when it comes to any kind of building game, even like Minecraft, where they're just like, nah, circular blocks? Nah, bro, we're not doing that. Nah, I understand with Minecraft because it's blocky. But when you have a building game like this, where you have all sorts of different shapes and all sorts of different things, Diesel, this isn't perfectly circular. Listen, I can't be Maynard James Keenan over here, all right? Sometimes you mess up. Let me just see if I. Oh, whoa. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. You won't even notice because we're gonna extend. We're not gonna extend it. We're gonna take some rails. For some reason I couldn't think of that word. Let's see. Organisation. I'm wheezing, man. Alright, so now we're up at the top here. Let's pray. Everyone have your fingers crossed. Sometimes this just doesn't look the way we want it to, but I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine, everybody. Fantastic! Yeah, because you can't place it onto the circular part itself. It just doesn't understand it. It just doesn't get it. Do you even get it, bro? We're going to put it in the middle here. I think. It's oddly beautiful, isn't it? Ah. Awesome. Come on down, baby. Yeah, bring her in. Bring her in. Bring her in. Slower. Alright, you go at your own pace then. You go at your own pace. It's like you're ever trying to direct somebody and they're like, back. No, a little bit forward. It's never perfect like this. It never works perfect like this. It's always a guy that needs to back it up another time. Go forward, move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so MK2. There we go. And that seems to give it a little bit more oomph. I think it might have been all we needed. Is it? Ow. Tell you what, let's give this one an MK2. And let's head over here. That should be fine. Yeah, it's just that one over there because we have only 3 to maximize our efforts here. So I think that should be building up a little bit faster. Why don't we make this? Because this is gonna get filled up. It could be a little faster. Let's go ahead and let's just do what we do. Do I have to get closer? I do. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Let's put that back to where it was. Because the faster that this gets stacked up, faster this gets stuffed up with screws, the better off we'll all be. And then that way we can push this over. Now, I do have the upgrade available for, well, not upgrade available. I have to get some parts yet to try and get everything rocking and rolling. But for steel plates, so we can get these MK3 Johns up in here. I think that'll really, that's going to make everything spice up real nice. Real nice. But that, my friends, is going to be our episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button, helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Satisfactory next time. I'll tell you what, bro, those things look pretty. It's pretty wild, even though it's not in the center. Now that I'm seeing it now, it's not perfectly in the center. It's going to bother me. Gonna have to reposition it. It's going to have to get done. It's necessary.